We got another new quest. Every time I log into the game, there is another new quest. Bomb Man's Prize. What kind of goodies do we have? The usual. I think the same things as the last time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anyway, today we are not talking about the Bomb Man's quest. We are talking about the Tree Viking, wherever he is. We fully 6-starred him. We fully specialized him. We have not speed. We have defense crit. I was looking at the gear. We have defense crit damage and defense on him. Here are the other pieces of gear. He actually takes quite a lot of stats in terms of you need speed, defense. You also want some HP because he's a tank, so you want him to be tanky. Crit rate, crit damage, and also accuracy, which is the thing that we are kind of missing more than anything else. So originally we did a video a couple days ago on him, and I just tossed it out completely because he didn't do what I wanted him to do. He was struggling because there's no skill ups, and then we tested him out in, oh, this is the skill tree, by the way, for him. So we have him on more of a tanky thing versus a nuker. We have his gear is more nuker gear, but his specializations are more tanky specializations. But he had a terrible showing the first video, and I was like, I really don't want to publish this because this that's not a really accurate representation of who he is as a unit. And then the next time we just randomly stuck him into a match, and he actually nuked the entire team down at the very end. I'm like, you couldn't have done this just the day before. But today we're going to hope to recreate that. Now I know what I'm looking for. So we're going to try to recreate the crazy nuke potential. So we'll see if it works or if it falls flat on its face. Let's get it started. Let's go. So we have kind of an easier guild that we're fighting today. So I'm sure he's going to do decent. I would like to think he's going to do decently against that. So for the first team, we're just going to cleave it. For the second team, I do see that we have a mercenary mother and we have a bear. So that is potentially going to be nice because that is the stuff that he nuked the first time. So I just want to see him nuke it again. So let's do what we have. These two, and then we have who does an AoE defense break. That would be nice. Why am I not thinking? Actually, I mean, he did it without an AoE defense break, but maybe we can bring the AoE defense break in. I do know who does a AoE defense break. We have no leader skill though, so doesn't really matter. But let's do it. Let's do it. Although we are going to provide the CC for them, aren't we? We're kind of helping them out. And we have to work on this guy though. This bookworm. Work on the stats there. Okay, they did a decent amount of damage there. Let's go for. We already have the defense up. Yeah, I think it was the Echo of the Fallen that was doing the damage, right? That's the one that did it. All right, let's do some CCs. But he had the runes. He had fully stacked runes. Well, we're not really gonna do very much there. So that wasn't terrible. Okay. Oh, don't do that. So we have how much? We have 5. We have no defense breaks. I like it. I like it. This is not what I was expecting him to do the first time, but so next match we will do these 3. Actually, let's do not that. I want to do some immunity. Don't know why I can't find the unit that does the immunity. It's somewhere. There we go. At least we have a crit rate leader skill. And then this one we're just, let's just cleave. Let's just cleave. Let's see what happens. We got the defense buff. We got the immunity. I mean, there's nothing really to strip, but... let's try to do a little bit of damage to this guy. So we don't have any stacks yet. Let's try it without any stacks. Let's see how much damage it doesn't do without any stacks. Yeah, okay. So nothing really crazy. I don't think I even explained what the unit did, actually. Probably should have done that. So, passive creates one rune. Oh, I'm sorry. Creates one rune when you or an enemy resists a negative effect up to a maximum of 5. Each rune increases your defense by 40%. We have the skill 1, which is a defense break. If target has immunity or shield, 20% action bar. Damage based on defense. We have Echo of the Fallen, skill 2, AoE, channel Ancient Warrior Spirit to strike all enemies, 70% chance to inflict 2-turn taunt, recover HP based on damage dealt, damage based on defense and rune count. If there are 2 or fewer enemies, this damage will be doubled. Using this skill will consume all rune. Oh, maybe that was the, that's what happened with the YouTube short where he just like obliterated the end because the damage was doubled, because there were 2 enemies. And then we have the Thronebreaker Protocol. Attack all enemies, remove all buffs, grant 2-turn defense up, and shield not equals to 100% of your defense to all allies. Damage based on defense. So if we can clear this little guy right there, and we should be able to, yeah. Now he's going to do extra damage, but not with this. Let's go here. Yeah, we're not really stacking his passive, his runes though. Yeah. So he's still not stacked. Let's see how much damage he does here. Not a lot. He needs to be stacked. So he did get that benefit. But the benefit of double damage, but he didn't have max stacks. So, yeah, sad. But this is kind of what happens when we bring the immunity. Is this like he's not going to stack as well? So we should clear 2 of these, and then we will auto on the last guy. Oh my goodness, we will not be clearing 2 of these, and instead we will be suffering. Okay. Well, that's... not sure what the strategy is now. Oh, okay. I guess it's fine. I overreacted as usual. I really want to skill that guy up though, the Viking. I think he's got a lot of potential. Not sure what is actually going to happen for this first match. So they have an AoE strip. They also have this strip. This is probably going to be their fastest unit. They are going to hex something. Either this or this. And then they're going to bomb this. Will they bomb first or will they CC first? Do they actually have... because they could bomb and then strip and then CC. But who knows how they're going to have that speed tune. For the second team, this guy is going to do some freezes passively with his runes, his frost runes. And then he's going to be doing some freezes there. So we could take something that's immune to CC, like for example the Fire Mercenary Mother. And then just counter it with that. But we're going to not do that. We're going to do the this guy and then snipe something. I don't know why we actually are going to use that. We could still use a Fire Mercenary Mother, to be honest. Let's do that. Because that makes sense. But I have no idea what's going to happen for the first one. So we'll see. It could be a terrible spotlight. It's usually a terrible spotlight. So that would be normal. There we go. Okay, she's gonna strip that. Yeah. Said. Oh, they got everything too. They got everything. Let's go for. Should we do the shield? I want to do the taunt actually. Oh, we got no taunts. Wow. No taunts. That's what happens. Let's strip this. Thank you. And we take the CC out. Well, you know the Dino's going down, but Dino did what Dino was supposed to do. Dino did a good job. So, poor Dino. He's been doing really solid though. We just tapped it. I see. Yeah, I don't think they had any crazy runes, to be honest. So, let's snipe out this. He's waiting. Next week, he's going to do it. Okay, there we go. Let's see a little bit of what this water one can do. Shall we? We probably should have saved that, actually. I'm just going to feed turns to this until we get another nuke. But yeah, these defenses aren't anything too crazy, so... Ooh! Maybe I shouldn't have spoke too soon. Defenses aren't anything too crazy, we get nuked. Alright. Yeah, and that's just gonna go through. Oh, look at that. Just tap it in. Okay. We'll do this, and then we'll do... doesn't matter. And we'll snipe this. So this is one of the things that I was hoping he was going to be able to do the first time we spotlighted him. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is one of the things that I was hoping he was going to be able to do is just solo boxing club, and I still think that he actually can. But with no skill ups, it's hard for anything to solo anything. I mean, sometimes sometimes units can do it, but yeah, it does get kind of tricky. And there's nothing you can really do about that 3-turn defense break. So 3-turn defense break and then the CC. He's got sustain, but he really can't solo it. I was trying to also duo it with the this one and the tree turtle tank. But yeah, it's not he might actually need some skill ups in order to solo boxing club. We'll see once we get the the rest of the power beads. So yeah, ultimately he's gonna at least be another option against those water mercenary mother, tree bear, and fire sorcerer defenses, or anything water mercenary mother, tree bear, and X defenses. We're definitely gonna be able to use him there if nowhere else, but I honestly think that after this is 15 skill ups. I mean, it's gonna take a while to actually get all of these skill ups, but I think that he's gonna be much more useful after these skill ups if he gets a little bit more speed too. If we're able to put, I mean, we're gonna need to put like 50 more speed on him. We're also gonna need to put some more HP on him. We're also gonna need to put some more accuracy on him. That's a tall order to put all of those extra stats on him, but I think that with all of those things and then the skill ups, I think he's actually going to be a monster. So I think this is just a tip of the iceberg, and we're going to definitely see more spotlights with him. We'll see if he winds up being something that we just use for every single video in the future. Who knows? That's at least the initial one though. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you as always in the next one.